Today we're going to install the Gator SR2 Premium on this 2019 new body style GMC Sierra. This is the same install as the Chevy Silverado. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I've already got the bulkhead seal installed. If you do not have a bulkhead seal, we do have one in the kit. Basically what you do is you wipe down your bulkhead with rubbing alcohol, then peel it and stick it to the top of the bulkhead as far back away from the cab as possible before it starts to round down into the bed. Go all the way from one bed cap and cut it tight to the opposite bed cap. Okay, so here we have the passenger side rail. We have the shelf of the rail that's going to face to the inside of the bed. We have the Velcro that's going to face to the outside of the bed. We also have a foam rubber seal that's going to go right up against the inside of the bed cap. On one end, we've got our tension adjuster that is going to face towards the cab. With the bed closed, what we're going to do is lift up the rail and put it right up against the bed cap. Make sure the edge of the seal is up right even with the bed cap, and temporarily we're going to take a squeeze clamp and just hold it in place. All right, once we have the squeeze clamp installed, the tailgate seal should be right up against your tailgate. Okay, now we've got our clamp. Now I've already got this loosened up so that we can spread it apart. I've also got it on the bottom notch for the inside clamp. What I'm going to do is set it up into the bed cap. Now all the way forward, we're going to have the part of the bed where we're attaching to. The metal flange is all the way up against the bed cap, so we do not have to use a spacer shim. Make sure the teeth on the clamp are married into the grooves on the rail. Then go ahead, finger tight first. Set that in place. Make sure that the rail is all the way up to the top of the bed cap, and then tighten it down with a 1/2 inch wrench or ratchet. Just get it nice and snug, don't need to over tighten it. Now for our second clamp location, we're going to go towards the center of the bed. Now at this point, the bed cap is actually not all the way up against the metal flange. So where we place our clamp, we're first going to take one of our provided shims, peel the backing off of that, and go up in between the bed cap and the metal flange and set it in place. Now we can go ahead and install our clamp. Go all the way up into the rail. Again, tighten it down, finger tight, and then snug it up with the 1/2 inch. If you do not put in the shim, it's going to tip the rail down into the bed. All right, now for our final clamp location on the passenger side, we're going to use this large oversized clamp that's going to go right underneath where our stake hole pocket is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel back. We've got a bed rug installed. And peel that back, and we've got an opening right here. Now where that bed cap is, the plastic bed cap cover from the factory does flex in quite a bit, so we need to shim that up. We're going to take another one of our plastic shims, pull the adhesive protector off of that, and then slip it up back behind there. And set that in place. Next, we're going to take one of our oversized clamps. We're going to completely take it apart. The part that has the two sides, both with grooves, that's going to go inside the stake pocket and then line up to the hole here. Next, we're going to take the other half of the clamp and thread that into the side that's in the stake pocket. Raise our clamp half up to meet the grooves on the rail, and then tighten that down first by hand, and then snug it up with a 1/2 inch. All right, once that's in place, I just put the bed rug back in place. It's another thing I like about the bed rug, keeps everything nice and clean. All right, we're going to repeat the exact same process on the driver's side unless you have the Multi-Pro tailgate with the handle. In that case, you're not going to use the stake pocket clamp. You're going to use a clamp at the very end of the bed. Now, again, this position where the clamp goes, you don't have to worry about using a shim because the metal flange is right up against the plastic bed cap cover. It doesn't flex in. Just go ahead and take one of your clamps, spread it apart, set it in place, and just like the other clamps, tighten down first hand tight, and then snug it up with a 1/2 inch. All right, now we're going to go ahead and set our rolled up cover on top of our rails. One thing we want to make sure we do is the rubber flap needs to roll out to where it faces towards the cab of the truck. We also need to make sure that our straps are hanging down into the bed. You'll also notice you've got a bolt that slides back and forth on each side. That bolt needs to line up to where it rotates down and drops into this oval hole. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate that, make sure the header board, the back side of the header board, is on the front side of the tension adjuster. All right, now once that's gone through, you've got a spacer washer that goes up that bolt, and then you've also got a nylock nut you're going to put in place and just get it nice and snug, finger tight first. Get it up to the nylock. All right, next we want to make sure that it's rested all the way up against our tension adjuster, and take a 9/16 wrencher ratchet and get it snugged up. All right, now we're going to do the same thing on both sides. As far as the tension, we don't want it to be over tight. We want it to be nice and snug so that you can't just easily push it away from your tension adjuster at the top. Now when you go to close the cover, if you roll it back and it seems like it's too tight, like it's too hard to close the cover at the tailgate, you can loosen up your tension. What you do is these tension adjusters, you would turn counterclockwise. That allows the head rail to come back closer to the tailgate and loosen up your tension. Now, if it's too loose, you can tighten it just by turning it clockwise. Do that on both sides and make sure the tension is set exactly the same on both sides. Okay, next we're going to make sure the tarp is centered side to side on the rails, and go ahead and roll it back to the tailgate. Once we get it locked in position at the tailgate, we can fix our Velcro. All right, now that we've straightened the Velcro, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.